over the weekend, I competed in a meet. It was hosted by Powerlifting NUS at the Strength Yard, and it's an annual in-house event for beginners to compete in a meet. And I just want to talk about it a little bit because there was generally a few moments in the meet that I really appreciated because of how informal the event was. It went really well. The organizers actually allowed us to pick music for each attempt. I think that speaks to the thoughtfulness of the organizers. The environment of the Strength Yard was transformed into a very vibrant, very supportive atmosphere during the whole meet. I just want to share some stories with you guys. Shout out to Matthew, who did a very good job. I just want to let you all know that he has a talent and thoughtfulness for designing prizes. So Matthew actually came up with some 3D printed trophies and souvenirs for us. This is one of them. Okay, so this is a 3D printed 25 kilo plate with the Powerlifting NUS name on it, and he actually suggested for us to write our PRs on the back with the dates so that it serves as motivation for us going forward. I think that's just so nice, right? I don't have the trophy, unfortunately, because it was stolen from me by Johnny, but I'll be posting a photo of the trophy. On the trophy itself, you can see that there's a collar. You can actually change the weights out, and I think the motivation that they wanted to go for was that the weights indicate the PR that you set, and they actually had voting for best lifts during the meet itself with the squat, bench and deadlift, right? So after voting at prize presentation, they actually changed the weights on the trophy itself to indicate the weights lifted on that attempt. So if you see the photos of the winners, that is their attempt number, which is so nice, right? In the trophy itself, there's a hidden box storage behind the engraving, so that's where you can keep all the spare plates in inside. And for Enzo, we are really grateful and really thankful that Matthew gave us a special trophy with a message inside. Okay, that's really thoughtful. Okay, so Zoe, she's a very passionate baker. So last year at the Powerlifting Maxout series, she actually baked goods for us. Okay, she came in the afternoon, so I didn't actually get to experience what she baked last year. But this year, the exco supported her baking efforts, and they were actually given out as prizes. One story that I heard during the meet itself, there was this student who came, and he was looking through the NUS clubs, and he found Powerlifting NUS. He emailed the club, and Matthew replied and just told him, hey, actually we have this event coming up. If you are keen, you can come and join. And then this student was like, okay, he's been lifting, but he's never really powerlifted. So he just looked up a YouTube video on the rules, and he was like, sure, I will join. And then 8 days after he stepped foot into Singapore, he just joined the meet. How sick is that, right? Yeah, so I just want to share this experience with you guys. I had a very lovely time with seeing members of the club, seeing how they've been thriving, seeing how they've been putting effort and a lot of their passion back into the club. As long as you're a member of the community, there are ways that you can contribute back to the community. And in some very lovely ways, I think this really closes down the barriers to entry. So regardless of whether you have any equipment, whether or not you have talents in other domains, you have a role to play in the community that you build. But just goes to show that I think student clubs, there's actually a lot of things that we can learn from the organization. I think carrying forward, I think as well for other clubs around in Singapore, if you guys are looking to organize your own events, these are some ideas, some inspiration for you, and just take this as a call to action. Okay, if you are a student of NUS and you're still hesitant on joining the club, don't worry about your experience level. Come to the training sessions, talk to an EXCO member. I'm pretty sure as you spend time with the club members, you'll find that it's a place that you can belong. And if you are someone trying to set up your own school club, I hope this video serves as a little bit of inspiration for you guys. I know it's tough out there. I know it's sometimes really tough to deal with school, but hang in there. When times are tough, just remember that the friends around you are who you're working for and what you're working for. End of the day, medals are great, but community is forever. Oh yes, and one last thing. We had a group program that led up into this meet. We will be sharing a bit more about that in the next video.